Today we are making a Korean side dish called KongJaBan. KongJaBan is black beans braised in soy sauce with slight sweetness. This black beans banchan is easy to make and it is a classic banchan that so many of we Koreans grew up having plentiful amounts of. By the way, banchan means side dishes in Korean. This black bean banchan is vegan friendly and it is one of the most economical banchans loaded with high protein. 오늘의 밑반찬 레시피, 콩자반. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. So today's recipe is part of the DoShiRak, the lunchbox that's included in Squid Game. So the DoShiRak that you see right here contains 3 banchans. One is the black bean braised in soy sauce. We call that KongJaBan or KongJang or KongJorim. And the second one is 멸치볶음, which is stir-fried dried anchovies. And the third is kimchi. Recipes for 멸치볶음 and kimchi are listed in the description box below. Jan! So to make our KongJaBan, we need black beans. These are green kernel black beans. In Korean, they're called 서리태. You could also use soybeans, 멸치볶음. You could also use garbanzo beans. So those will work as well. Half a cup of black beans. I want you to put the beans on the plate and look for any of the uglies. Like this one, you see? That needs to be taken out. 못난이들 꼭 빼주세요. Then put the beans in a bowl and lightly rinse in cold water. Put the beans in a pressure cooker pot. And we're gonna add 1.5 cup of cold water, half cup, 1 cup, 1.5 cup. 1 clove of garlic. And 1 small piece of dashima, that's dried sea kelp. And 1 tablespoon of jinganjang or all-purpose soy sauce works. Set your stove to high. Put your pressure cooker lid on and then lock it. And once the pressure cooker reaches its maximum pressure, lower your heat to low and wait 20 minutes. I know, I hear you. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, you could follow the same recipe using a pot, but make sure to pre-soak the dried beans for 3 hours on your kitchen counter in cold water. Okay, and then you're wondering, why is she wearing a Squid Game outfit? And I actually have a video on all the foods that are included in the Squid Game drama. And the video link will be in the description box below, so make sure to check it out. 20 minutes later, turn this off, and then slowly release the steam. Once the pressure has been released, open. Okay, so you could continue cooking in this pressure cooker pot, but I'm going to transfer it here so I can show you how to cook the rest. Turn your heat back up high. And then you could keep your dashima in here or take it out and discard it or just eat it. And then I'm taking out the garlic. So I want you to cook this and reduce the broth that you see right here to half. So we're gonna keep it on high heat. So it's been less than 2 minutes and already the liquid has reduced to half. So at this point, we're gonna turn down the heat to medium. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of jinganjang. If you don't have jinganjang, all-purpose soy sauce will work just as fine. And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of 국간장. If you don't have 국간장, again, just use all-purpose soy sauce. And we're gonna add half a tablespoon of brown sugar and then half a tablespoon of honey. You could also use 물엿, which is rice syrup, or 올리고당. I'm gonna use honey because honey is the most healthiest option. To learn more about the different varieties of Korean soy sauces and Korean cooking syrups, please do check out my must-have Korean seasonings complete tutorial video. The video link will be in the description box below. And we're just gonna add a tiny drizzle of oil, about half a tablespoon, and then mix it again. And it's ready. And then as for the beans, at this point, it should not taste mushy. If it tastes so soft and mushy, that means you overcooked it. You want the beans to taste somewhat al dente, so it has a bite when you eat it. At the end, you should have some amount of liquid like so. You want to have some of this liquid so that the beans continue soaking and marinating in this soy sauce mixture. And you also want to taste it at this point because you don't want to make it too sweet, but it should be slightly salty so that when you have it with rice, it will be really, really yummy. So the way to eat this is just you take some and then you put it over your rice, because together with the rice, the saltiness with the warm Korean rice, that's how you want to have it. I want to thank everyone for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on that thumbs up icon and subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼 눌러주세요. 구독 버튼도 눌러주시고요. 다음 비디오에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. And I will see you in one of these videos right here.